Up first for the Lady Cats, we have number 11, El Cancino. Number 3, Jay Lewis. Number 5, Jay Howard. Number 1, C. Wills. Number 8, M. Garza. Number 12, R. Carroll. Number 15, E. Meza. Number 22, A. Lara. Number 2, K. Ripka. And number 7, C. Cancino. Let's have number 4, A. Linney. 13, S. Bass. 14, B. Fox Smith. And 21, A. Solis. Now for our Lady Eagles, first we have number 16, Madison Rogers. Alana Garcia. Camry Cisneros. Carmen Cantu. Peyton Zamora. Mason DeForest. Anissa Martinez. Kira Sayre. Peyton Gomez. And Emma Beecher. We also have Alana Gutierrez there, Coach for Coach Frankie. If everyone can please rise and remove their hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pettus High School. Tonight's District 32A softball contest between the visiting Refugio Lady Cats and the Pettus Lady Eagles. Refugio comes into this ball game with a 8-8 record, 4-3 in district play. Pettus comes in with a 2-13 record, 0-7 in district play. Beautiful day here in Pettus. The wind is blowing from right to left field. Sun is out, no clouds, but the field is a little damp. There are some spots in the outfield that have water standing, but umpires deemed it playable. So here we are. In the circle for the Lady Eagles, number 8, Cambry Cisneros. Cisneros comes into the game with 18.66 or 18 2/3 of innings pitched. She's given up 56 hits, 67 earned runs. She's walked 49 batters, struck out 15 so far, and has an ERA of 25.134 in district play. 7 games. Batting first today for the Lady Cats is going to be Lake and Casino. Casino comes into the game batting .333 in district play with 7 hits, 3 doubles, and she has driven in 5. And this speaker is right in my ear, so that's why you hear the music real loud and clear. All right, we are ready to go. Casino's in the box. Umpire's called play ball. And here we go. We're going to keep the music playing while we play. Nope, they turned it off. Ball 1 to Casino. One 0 pitch. That's going to be an illegal pitch. Well, now he calls it a foul ball. Well, now we're going to get both coaches questioning it. Well, 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm sorry, 2 balls, no strikes. I guess the foul ball was a legal pitch, so that's 3 balls, no strikes to Casino. The 3-0 pitch is low, ball 4. And that's going to bring up Jazalyn Lewis. Jazalyn comes into the ball game batting .524 in district play. She's got 11 hits, 2 doubles, a home run, and has driven in 10. First pitch is high, ball 1. Almost said ball 5. But that's 5 straight. 1-0. It's high. 2-0. Pitch. Low, ball 3. And that is ball 4. 2 on, nobody out for Jasmine Howard. Jasmine comes in batting .474 with 9 hits, a triple, and has driven in 8. And Jasmine and Jazalyn both just came from the Texas Relays up in Austin. So they've already run today. Now they're here playing softball. And that is strike 1. The 1-0 is low. 1 ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. One. It's called strike 2. One-two pitch. It's called strike 3. That's going to bring up Sadie Wills. Sophomore lefty is batting .450, 9 hits. She has a double. Swing and a miss for strike 1. She's also driven in 9 runs. That's going to be hit to second base. This will be added first, but he gets the runners over. 2 outs. Brings up Mabry Garza. batting .400 in district play. He's got 6 hits and 5 runs batted in. And that's low. Here comes Cancino. She will score on the pass ball. The 1-0 pitch is high. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 pitch is high. Goes to the fence. Here comes Lewis. She's going to score. That'll be a wild pitch to Cisneros. And it's 3-0 to Garza. That's in there for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's strike 2. And the 3-2 pitch is going to be hit into left field. And it's going to be missed by the left fielder. And Garza will be on with an error. Brings up Renee Carroll. Carroll's batting .429 with 9 hits. She's got 3 doubles. And she's also got 7 RBIs. First pitch to Carroll. It's going to be grounded through the hole. Garza's going to round second, head to third. And she's going to be waved home. And makes it 3-0 on the base hit by Renee Carroll. Brings up Emma Mesa. Mesa comes in bat 167 with 3 hits, 2 doubles, and a triple. That's called strike 1. That'll be grounded to the third baseman. She's going to bobble it. That'll be an error on the third baseman. Runners at first and second. Now Carroll's going to head over to third on the overthrow to the pitcher. And runners will be on second and third base. And Ava Solis going to go out to run for Mesa. It brings up Adriana Lara. Adriana Lara stepping in. Runners on second and third, 2 out. First pitch is low, ball 1. Carroll comes home, and she's going to score with a stolen base for Carroll. Solis stays out at second. 1-0 to Lara. The 1-0 pitch is high. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 pitch is in there. Strike one. Two one pitch is low. 3 balls and a strike. And Solis is going to go to third. She's going to be safe. Three balls, one strike to Adriana Lara. Pitch is low, ball 4. And here comes Solis. She's going to turn right back around and go the other way. And runners are going to be on the corners.
Next we have number 2, Kay Ripka.
Brings up Cassidy Repka.
Let's go, Kay Ripka.
You can bet Lara's going to take off on this pitch. And that is low for ball 1. And she does. She's in there. Second base. The 1-0 pitch is called strike 1. One pitch is low. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is high. 3 balls and a strike. And the 3-1 and a swing and a miss by Repka. That's a low pitch that bounced in.
Good.
3-2 pitch is high, ball 4, and that'll load them up for the top of the lineup. Lake and Casino coming back up. First pitch to Casino's high, ball 1. The 1-0 is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch rolls in. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 pitch, called strike 1. Taken all the way. The 3-1 pitch, going to be grounded foul. Payoff pitch. High, ball 4. And it's going to bring up Jazayla Lewis again.
Up to bat, we have number 3, Jay Lewis.
That's inside to Jalen. 1 ball, no strikes. That's low. 2 balls, no strikes. Two zero is low. 3-0. Cisneros is having a difficult time here to get out of this first inning. 3 balls, no strikes. And the 3-0 pitch is called strike 1. The 3-1 pitch is fouled off. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, 5-0 here in the top of the first. Everybody be taking off on this pitch. And that's ball 4. And we'll walk another run in. Brings up Jasmine Howard. That's high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Howard. The 1-0 is going to be hit to the third baseman. She's going to stab it out of the air for out number 3. So Jasmine made the first and the third out here in the top of the first. It's going to take us to the bottom of the first. 6-0, Refugio leads. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Pettus High School as Journey plays on the loudspeakers here. Don't Stop Believing. Defensively for the Lady Cats, Simber Cancino in the circle for the Lady Cats today. She's got a ERA of 5.552. She's thrown 29 innings in district play. She's given up 31 hits, 23 earned runs, 24 walks, and 23 strikeouts. Her battery mate will be Emma Meza. On the infield, around the horn, we got Lakin Cancino, Jalen Lewis, Cassidy Repka, and Mabry Garza at first base. And in the outfield, Renee Carroll, Sadie Wills, and Adriana Lara. Batting first for the Lady Eagles, Madison Rogers comes in batting .214 in district play with 3 hits. First pitch from Cancino is called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is going to be grounded to Casino over at third. She's up with it. Throws it to first. 4 out, number 1. And that's going to bring up Elena Garcia. The third baseman's batting 176 this district play with 3 hits, 2 doubles, and also has 2 runs driven in. That's low, ball 1. The 1-0 is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a swing and a miss for strike 1. The 2-1 is a swing and a miss for strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Garcia. 2-2 pitch. It's another swing and a miss. Mays is going to throw it down to first base, and that'll be out number 2. And it's going to bring up the pitcher, Cambry Cisneros, batting .364 in district play with 4 hits, all of them doubles. And she has 6 runs driven in. First pitch bounces in for ball 1. The 1-0 is high. 2 balls, no strikes. That's in there. Strike 1. 2-1 out of Cisneros. The 2-1 pitch rolls in. 3 balls and a strike.
Let's go, baby. Shut it down.
3-1 pitch is high, ball 4. And Pettus has her first base runner of the day. And it'll bring up Peyton Zamora. Peyton's batting .600 in district play with 3 hits. She's got 5 runs driven in. Ball 1 to Zamora.
Bat for the Lady Eagles, we have number 3, Peyton Zamora.
Got a baseball game going on right next to us, Agua Dulce against Pettus. The 1-0 is low, ball 2. And that's the only other game in the district besides this one. The 2-0 is bounce foul. Two balls, 1 strike to Zamora. Cisneros over at first, 2 out, at the bottom of the first. That's high. 3 balls and a strike.
Come back, kid. Go, baby. Nobody hurt. Let's go.
3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got a full count to Peyton Zamora. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. That's going to bring up Carmen Cantu. Right after this meeting in the circle over there. Cantu comes into the game batting .286. She's got 4 hits with a double and has driven in 3. First pitch is high for ball 1.
We have number 10, Carmen Cantu. Hey, relax up there, babe. You're doing it. You're doing it.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, but Cantu. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch bounces in. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch. It's going to be hit into center field. Wills is there, makes the catch for out number 3, and that'll do it for the bottom half of the first. No runs on no hits. There was no errors, and there was 1 left. Or sorry, there were 2 left. We're heading to the second inning. 6-0, Lady Cats lead. We'll be right back.
Let's get you back to the action of Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
right, back here at Pettus High School, Sadie Wheels stepping in the box for the Lady Cats. Sadie's 0 for 1 today. First pitch to Wheels is going to hit her in the head. That's why we wear helmets. So that'll put her on base. And that brings up Mabry Garza. Garza's 0 for 1 today. Reached on an error last inning. And that one's going to hit the plate and bounce up. That is ball 1 as Wheels is going to get over to second base. That'll be her district leading 11th stolen base. That ball gets by the catcher, so Wheels is going to head over to third. That'll be a pass ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 pitch, swing and a miss by Garza. Strike 1. Two-one pitch is high. 3 balls and a strike. That'll be grounded to the shortstop. Zamора's up with it, throws it to first, brings Carmen offline, Cantu off the base, so Garza's going to be safe at first and scores another run. It's going to bring up Renee Carroll. Carroll's 1 for 1 today. That's ball 1 to Renee.
We have number 12, R. Carroll.
That ball gets by the catcher. Garza's going to head over to second. 2 balls, no strikes to Carroll. Two-0 pitch is high. 3 balls and no strikes. That's in there. Strike 1. Three-0 pitch is going to be hit high into foul ground, and that'll be out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Renee Carroll. And that ball will bounce in. That'll be a walk to Renee. And be runners on first and second for Emma Mesa. That goes behind Emma, and runners are going to move up 60 feet. One ball, no strikes to the catcher, Mesa. Squares the bunt, puts it down right in front of the plate. Beautiful bunt. And Mesa's going to be safe at first. 1 run's going to score. And Carroll's sent right back to third. So that'll be an RBI Single for Mesa. She's going to run to the second base. Beautiful bunt. And it's going to bring up Adriana Lara. Got another courtesy runner out there for Mesa. That'll be Solis again.
Number 22, A. Lotta is up to bat.
Nobody out here in the top of the second inning. First pitch to Lara is in there for strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1 rolls in. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch is outside. 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 pitch is high. 3 balls and a strike. Three 1 pitch is in there. Strike 2. Adriana's also just got back from the Texas relays. 3-2 pitch is high, ball 4. That'll load them up for Cassidy Repka. Cassidy walked her first time up today. Squares the bunt, pulls it back. That is strike 1. The 0-1 pitch gonna be hit foul.
Up to bat right now, we have number 2, K. Refugio. Pretty quiet, baby. Put it away.
Anywhere close, Cassidy.
Let's go. Just be a butter, baby.
The 0-2 pitch is high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And here comes Carroll. Another stolen base. And she scores.
I'll be a base. I don't know about behind the plate. I'll be a base. How big your plate on? Yeah, we can be like a umpire. You didn't think to ask?
And it's going to hit Cassidy in the back. That'll be a hit by pitch. And it keeps the bases loaded here. Nobody out. For the top of the lineup, Cancino.
If we're in a close game, Refugio needs to win.
That'll be grounded to the third baseman. That goes into center field on the throw. Here comes Laura. She's going to score. Repka's coming around third. She'll score. And Cancino's going to pull up at third base. On the error, it was a fielder's choice, but it was an error. It went into center field. That brings up Jazalyn Lewis. That's ball one to Lewis. The 1-0 is going to be hit back up the middle into center field, and Casino's going to score. Lewis around first, take a look, and head to second now. And she'll be safe at second. And that'll bring up Jasmine Howard. That'll be grounded out to the shortstop. Zamora throws it across the diamond, and Howard's going to be safe at first. That'll be a base hit on Howard to Howard. And that brings up Sadie Wills again. That's low, ball one, and Lewis heads over to second base. That's going to be hit into left field. Left fielder makes the catch. Here comes Lewis. Going to tag up and come home. She'll be safe at home. Howard moves over to third. That brings up Mabry Garza. One out here in the top of the second inning. That's high, ball one. The 1-0 is going to hit Garza in the back, so she will be on first base. And it brings up Renee Carroll again. 14-0, Refugio leads here at the top of the second inning. Now, Mr. Garcia watching from the Pettus bleachers over there. That'll be attempted at there. As Garza gets over to second base. The 0-1 pitch is high for ball one. One pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is going to be hit onto the infield. Zamora's under it, makes the catch. That is out number 2. And it brings up Mesa again. That rolls in. Howard wanted to come, but turned around and went back the other way. 1 ball, no strikes. Now that's a swing and a miss by Mesa. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Emma Mesa. Pitch is high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch is going to be hit foul and out of play. 2-2 now to Emma Mesa. pitch, swing and a miss for strike three, and that'll be the third out. It's going to take us to the bottom of the second inning, but not before Refugio puts up 8 more runs on 3 hits, 2 errors, and there was two Lady Cats on. We're going to the bottom of the second. 14-0, Refugio leads. We'll be right back.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, bottom of the second inning. Mason DeForest up to bat for the Lady Eagles, and it's going to get a base hit into left field.
Mason in by number 15, Mason DeForest. Next to bat, we have number 12, Anissa Martinez.
That'll bring up Anissa Martinez, batting 125 in district play. That's high for ball 1. The 1-0 is called strike 1. One is high. Throw down to first base. DeForest is back safely. My birthday. 2-1 pitch. It's going to be hit foul and out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. Anissa Martinez. 2-2 pitch is low. Ball 3. Three-two is high. Ball 4. That'll bring up Kiara Sayer. Kiara's batting .500 with 2 hits and a run driven in. First pitch is low, ball 1. And runners are going to get to third base and second base on the pass ball.
Up to bat, we have number Sarah.
1-0 pitch is low. Ball 2. Two 0 pitch. It's in there. Strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just Sayer. That's going to be tipped there at the plate. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch, low. Ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes to Sayer. 2 on, nobody out. That's ball 4. Gonna bring up Peyton Gomez.
Up next to bat, we have number 5, Peyton Gomez.
That's outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, don't worry about what's on 7. Work the batter, baby. Let's go, kid.
1-0. It's called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch, be hit foul. 1-2 now. To Peyton Gomez. The 1-2 pitch. Going to be hitting to center field. Wills is there. Makes the catch. Brings it home. And a runner score. But there's 1 out here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. It brings up the top of the lineup. Madison Rogers in the box. That's high for ball 1. Rogers grounded out first time up tonight. That's low. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Madison Rogers.
Come back, 7.
2-0 pitch is going to hit Rogers in the front leg, and that'll load up the bases. And we're going to get a visit out to the circle by Coach Franz. All right, up to bat for the Lady Eagles, Elena Garcia. Garcia was thrown out at first base on a drop third strike back in the first. That's high. Ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a miss by Garcia. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases loaded, 1 out. That's going to hit Garcia in the leg. That'll bring another run in. And it's going to bring up Cambry Cisneros. Cisneros walked her first time up. First pitch is outside, ball 1. One 0 bounces in. And runners are not moving. 2 balls, no strikes. Two 0 pitch outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Three 0 pitch. Called strike 1. Three balls, 1 strike to Cisneros. And that's ball 4. And that'll get another run in. And it's going to bring up Peyton Zamora. Ball 1 to Zamora. Here comes a run in. And it'll be another run scored. Everybody just moves up 60 feet. 14-4. 1 out. Zamora walked her first time up today. The 1-0 pitch is called strike 1. 1-1 pitch. It's going to bounce in. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch. It's going to be grounded over to Casino. She's up with it. Throws it to first. That is out number 2. Another run does score. And the runner stayed at second base. Brings up Carmen Cantu. She flied out to center field her first time today. That's high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be grounded to Lewis. She's up with it, throws it to first. And Garza cannot hold on to it. And runners will be on the corners. It's going to bring up the catcher, DeForest. Mason DeForest singled her last time up. Inside. Ball 1. One 0 pitch. Called strike 1. One ball, 1 strike to DeForest. That's high. 2 balls and a strike. And Cantu's going to head over to second base. That'd be a stolen base for Carmen Cantu. Two-one pitch. It's going to be hit high into foul ground, and it'll be a foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 on. Second inning. Two-two pitch is going to be hit into foul ground again, and it'll be a foul ball. Well, we'll do it again. Two-two pitch again. That's a swing and a miss for strike 3. And that'll take care of the second inning. 5-run score on 1 hit, 1 error. That was 2 left. We're heading to the top of the 3rd. Lady Cats lead 14-5. We'll be right back. Top of the third inning, Adriana Lara will be leading it off here for the Lady Cats. First pitch from Cisneros, and strike one. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. No balls, two strikes to Adriana Lara. The 0-2 pitch is low and inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 pitch is just a bit inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That looked good from here. The 2-2 pitch is high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the 3-2 pitch is going to be bounced foul. Count remains 3-2 to Lara. Repka on deck for the Lady Cats. Three-two pitch. And it's called strike three. That brings up Cassidy Repka. Repka's walked and has been hit by a pitch tonight. That's called strike one. The 0-1 bounces in. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two. One, 2 is high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two, swing and a miss, but the ball gets by the catcher. Repka's going to run over to first. It's going to be safe at first. That brings up Lake and Casino. Casino's walked twice and grounded into a fielder's choice. And this time she's going to hit it into left field, and that's going to be to the fence. Here comes Repka to third. She's going to be safe at third, and it'll be a stand-up double for Lake and Casino. Brings up Gisela Lewis. She is 1 for 1 tonight with 2 walks and a single. That's high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is high, ball 2. Two and 0 outside. 3 balls, no strikes. 3-0 pitch is low and inside. Ball 4. That brings up Jasmine Howard. 1 for 3 tonight. Base is loaded again. 1 out. First pitch is inside for ball 1. One 0 pitch is high. 2 balls, no strikes to Jasmine Howard. Two 0 pitch. Going to be hit into the field. Nobody home. First base. Be safe at first. 2-run score. Howard's going to move over to second base, and Lewis is going to remain at third. That'll be a base hit for Jasmine Howard. Wheels hits it back to Cisneros, picks it up, goes it over to first base for out number 2, but another run does score. That'll bring up Mabry Garza. Two outs, 17-5, Refugio leads here in the top of the 3rd inning. That's low, ball 1. The pitch bounces in, 2 balls, no strikes. That'll be hit foul there at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Howard over at third base, 2 outs. Garza's 0 for 2. 2-1 pitch. It's called strike 2. Two pitch is outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch is going to hit Garza in the leg. And it'll bring up Renee Carroll. Runners on the corners. Renee steps in 1 for 2 today with single. Flied out to shortstop, and she's walked tonight. First pitch is high, ball 1. Garza hits the second base. That's a swing and a miss for strike 1. Babs, there is a run rule. I think it's 15 after 3. Something like that. The 1-1, it's going to be hit into the air, left field. And that's going to go to the base of the fence. 2 runs are in. Carroll's going to stop at second with a double. And two more RBIs. Brings up Emma Meza. That's high. Ball one to Mesa. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0. That's low. 3 balls, no strikes. That's low. Ball 4. That brings up Adriana Lara again. We're going to get a courtesy runner for Emma Mesa. Be Ava Solis. Adriana's been walked twice and struck out tonight. First pitch is high for ball 1. The 1-0. Called strike 1. The 1-1 pitch is high. 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 pitch. It's going to be hit into left field. And that's going to be over the left fielder's head. That'll be a base hit for Laura. 1 runs in. Here comes Solis. And they got Laura hung up at third. She's going to be safe at third. Brings up Cassidy Repka. Repka steps in, 0 for 1. She's been walked, she's been hit, and she reached base on a drop third strike. That's a strike 1. 0-1 to Repka. That one rolls in. Here comes Laura. And she's going to score. (22-5) now. Refugio leads here in the third. One pitch is high. 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 pitch, swing and a miss by Repka. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch, another swing and a miss, and that is strike 3. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the third. 8 runs on 4 hits, no errors. There's nobody left. We're heading to the bottom of the third. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
All right, back here at Pettus High School, new pitcher Addison Lenny in the circle. First pitch is low, ball one. One and 0 to Anissa Martinez. That's going to hit Martinez in the foot. That'll put her on base. And it's going to bring up Sayer. That's called strike one to Sayer. Kiera is walked. Well, she walked her last time up, her only time up. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike three. And that is one out. Brings up Peyton Gomez. Gomez is 0 for 1 tonight. Flied out to the center fielder. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. The 0-1 pitch is low. Ball one. One ball, one strike. One pitch. Called. Strike two. One-two pitch. Going to be hit foul. One ball, two strikes to Gomez. One-two pitch, fouled off at the plate. Count remains 1-2. The 1-2. It's going to be hit foul again. Count remains 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Change up. Got her swinging. There's 2 down. That brings up the top of the lineup. Madison Rogers. Madison's 0 for 1 tonight. That's going to be hit back up the middle. That'll be a base hit for Rogers. Going to bring up third baseman Elena Garcia. She's 0 for 1. She's been hit by a pitch, and she was out on a drop third strike. That's ball 1 to Garcia. 3 million people watching. That's going to be lifted up in the air on the infield. Repka makes the catch for out number 3. And that is the ball game. And we'll come right back for some final numbers. Just a moment. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Final numbers. Refugio wins 22-5. Gives up, let's see, Refugio has 22 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. Refugio leaves 5 on base. Pettus has 5 runs, 2 hits on 4 errors. Pettus leaves 6 on base. Today's winning pitcher, Simbra Cancino. She throws 2 innings, gives up 1 hit, 5 runs. 4 of those runs were earned. She walks 5, strikes out 2. Lenny also comes into the ball game for the Lady Cats, throwing 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Losing pitcher tonight, Cisneros, 3 innings pitched. She gives up 8 hits, 22 runs. 9 of those runs were earned. 10 walks and 5 strikeouts. She also hits 4 batters today. From Pettus, Ryan Lenny with Refugio Sports Network. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys again on Tuesday night. Have a great day, folks.